My dad is the ultimate rebel type, think leather jackets, wild hair, and a perpetual smirk that screams, "I don't give a damn." Mom, on the other hand, is the bubbly girl next door, full of energy and always ready with a laugh. When I was about 5 or 6, they somehow got it into their heads that I was the tragic heroine in one of those heart-wrenching abuse novels. Dad slammed his fist on the table, roaring, "No way in hell. Our daughter is gonna be the badass queen in an empowering feel-good story." Mom grabbed his hand tight, eyes blazing. "We gotta give her a bunch of tall, handsome brothers to spoil her rotten, lift her up to the freaking stars." Me? I was too little to even grasp what the hell they were ranting about. So, yeah, I basically summoned the god of wealth or something. He blessed all you princes and princesses watching this video with prosperity, ambition, and killer luck. Drop a "thank you, god of wealth" in the comments to manifest success in your career, love life, and all the good vibes. Come on, royals, give it a shot. Ever since they discovered I was doomed to be the abused lead in some twisted romance plot, the way my parents looked at me shifted. There was worry mixed with this weird awe, like, holy crap, in our crappy little apartment, we've got a hidden gem. Dad puffed on his cigarette, muttering, "This mess is only halfway done." Mom sighed dramatically. "Jack, honey, our girl is drop-dead gorgeous, like a fairy from heaven, all graceful and ethereal. She's basically the moon goddess reborn. But those moon goddess types always get screwed over. What do we do?" "Hell no." Dad thought for a second, then pounded the table again. "Our daughter is gonna be the unstoppable heroine in a no-holds-barred empowerment saga." I was kinda on board with that. Mom clenched her fists. "Let's crank out some brothers for her, tall, hot, alpha types who'll pamper her to the skies." Meanwhile, I was curled up on the bed, scribbling homework. "Hey, can you guys turn off that audiobook crap? Thank God Dad wasn't totally nuts. Any kids we have now would just be little brothers anyway." Mom deflated instantly. "Brothers suck. They always side with outsiders and bully their sisters. You know, like those switched at birth dramas? What about sisters? Even worse, they steal fiancés and sell out their own family." Guess we had to pivot. As they racked their brains, I finished my homework, handed it over for checking, all perfect, and I even spotted errors in the questions. Dad slapped his forehead. "Mia, babe, how is our kid such a genius? Is she the reincarnation of Einstein or what?" "Makes sense," Mom chimed in. "That's why she dodges disasters like a pro, it's that rags to riches glow up script." Just like that, in their eyes, I upgraded from tragic victim to brainless empowerment icon. They ditched the brother plan and decided to aim high, get me into an Ivy League like Harvard or Yale, then marry me off to old money royalty. But here's the kicker, how the hell do you ace college entrance exams? My parents had never seen the inside of a test center. Dad was a factory rebel with just a high school diploma, the kind people mock as street trash. Mom was a hair salon girl with vocational training. They fell head over heels at first sight, knocked me up before the wedding. Their biggest hobbies? Blasting romance audiobooks and shaking it on TikTok. Honestly, they were 0% empowerment material, you know, those stories where the lead is overpowered, super talented, and lucks out non-stop, barely any real setbacks. One day, I came home from school to them fighting. Mom jabbed a finger at Dad, "Quit smoking first. The cash you blow on cigs could fund a family trip to Disney World." Dad shot back, "Then stop getting your nails done. Your weekly manicures could buy Emily new clothes." Turns out, Mom had been binging modern abuse novels and got inspired to open a shop. But startup cash was zilch, so they were scheming ways to scrape it together. Wait, why a shop? Because, kiddo, empowerment heroines are gorgeous, smart, and loaded. You've got the first two, now we need the money. Mom sighed, eyeing her colorful nails regretfully. If we're serious about this shop, Dad quits smoking, Mom skips the nails. Why? They chorused. Because I'm the heroine, and you gotta listen to me. I puffed out my chest. Whoa, they wailed, fake sobbing into handkerchiefs, but they caved. First time I felt that empowerment glow, hell, even my dizziness faded. After their reformation, the neighbors roasted them non-stop. Mom ditched salon nights with her girls. They teased, "Look at Mia the beauty queen pinching pennies." So domestic now. Dad switched to toothpicks. Co-workers rolled eyes. "Bet you crack in 2 days." I hyped them up. No why protagonists win. They buck the system. The brave path is lonely AF. They teared up. Damn right, we're the bosses. 6 months later, they scraped enough for a tiny breakfast joint. Mom's cooking was killer, but none of us knew business. Until Dad pulled out this thick book from under the coffee table, World of Web Novels. I followed this author forever, their tips on location, decor, sourcing, ops. Better than textbooks. You can't even read textbooks, Mom snarked. Dad blushed. I was top of my class as a kid, family drama just derailed me. Anyway, business kicked off. Profit? Whatever, we were thrilled. Shop was downstairs from our rundown apartment. I saw them daily, no more lonely afternoons. Heart full. Small biz ain't easy. They hustled like mad. I pitched in when free. Mom shooed me. What are you doing? You're destined for billionaire marriage. Don't get stuck in kitchens like me. I laughed. Mom, billionaires aren't that common. They tag team scolding me into submission. Evenings, I'd do homework on a stool, overhearing whispers. Her hands are so pretty, can't let her scar up like mine. Finish the books, slacker. Your hands are hot too. Ah, we're dirt poor except for love. Proved right. Prime spot, no competition. Mom's secret bao buns went viral by word of mouth. Net income doubled their old wages. Dad wept, then left a glowing review for that author that night. Money in, next, spend on me. But art classes or martial arts? Epic fight. That day, I staggered out, clutching my head, hospital first. Fainted cold. Docs said low blood sugar plus congenital issues from mom's pregnancy. In my haze, flashbacks hit. Mom was 19, family poor as dirt, didn't prenatal right. Fought grandparents over me, she was premature. Argument? Grandparents hated dad, but mom insisted. You won't meet the boss or teacher you picked, they're abusers. Boss is 50, older than you. You ruined my life for my brothers, now stay out. Jack may suck, but he doesn't hit me or treat me like trash. He saves for my clothes. Mom's face glowed with pride and sweetness. She was love blind, but her choice. Only regret, my weak body. Woke to them bedside, nodding at docs. Yes, yes, stuff her with apples, peppers, chicken, duck, fish. Annual checkups. Don't just eat, exercise, dance, run. They looked like guilty kids. I whispered, it's fine. Truth. They toughed out childhood illnesses alone, didn't know parenting cost this much. Can't fully blame him. IV dripping, fruit munching, they bickered old school. Mom, ballet, elegant, man magnet. Dad, screw elegant, taekwondo, badass vibe. I slaved so she could marry rich and live fancy. Taekwondo's fancy, punch out thugs. You want her around thugs? Enough. I clutched my head, silence. Beyond math and Rubik's, nada interested me. Fair shot. Tried ballet and taekwondo. Ballet coach nearly cried. Clumsiest kid ever, take her home. Taekwondo. Weak stamina, but flexible, resilient muscles. Stick with it, she'll shine. At 8, I started. Punched, kicked, read. 4 years. Blue belt, topped a tourney, aced middle school entrance. Middle school far, meant independence, leaving them. Move-in day, they hugged, bawling. Jack, you go, I can't. Mia, I can't either, let's keep her. No, mom wiped tears. She won't snag a tycoon in this dump. Both went, parting. Emily, if boys chase you, check if they're real heirs or swaps. Crucial. What? Dad dragged her. Study hard, kid. Soon after, teacher's call. Parents, come in. Emily fought, claims harassment. Mom freaked. What? Campus prince already? We're not ready. She volunteered solo to meet my future hubby. You're listening to the Three Little Frogs channel. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Seeing him, I tattled. Mom, he's the perv. Mom eyed his looks, perked up. What kind? Wall slam or Princess Carrie? He groped my chest. Mom exploded. Which hand, you little shit? Kid, nose bloody from my kick, sneered. Touch me? My dad's CEO. Mom sat, then, company name? I'll Google. He mumbled. She stood. Bankrupt 2 years ago, liar. Think you're rich? Hitting on my girl? No mirror? Or prostate issues? No pee? Mom, internet troll queen, roasted him non-stop, slang flying. Office jaws dropped. Teacher couldn't stop. His parents arrived. She paused for water. Kid cried. His mom snapped. No mercy? My girl's underage, harassed. I could call cops. Be grateful I didn't. I'm Mia Lynn, only one daughter. Bully her? I'll skin you alive. She pointed, red-faced, spitting, hair wild. Her disheveled look gut-punched me. Mom, I'm okay. I tugged her sleeve. She softened, hugged tight. Meeting aimed for mediation, we split blame. I walked her to the bus. She grumbled. Apples don't fall far. Pervert kid, shady mom, no in-laws. Sunset grayed her face. I asked, Mom, if he was loaded, would harassment be okay? She paused. Not exactly. Sighed, ruffled hair. I was a stunner like Winona Ryder young. Rich guy with gold chains chased me, promised mansions. Ugly as sin, I said no. He persisted, your dad beat him off. Love at first sight, money be damned. Here we are. Oh, so marry for love. Not you. Marry riches, don't grind like me. Bus dust swirled. She boarded, tiny in the crowd. Before leaving, head out window, smiling yell, but Emily, I'm happy. Be happier, you're the star. I waved till gone, tears streaming unnoticed. Middle school dragged, classes, gossip. Mom's school rampage went viral. I shifted from quiet nerd to violent chick. Mom? Demon hag, scarier than bullies. I plugged ears, aced top 3, snagged awards, scholarships, teacher's pet. Home biz boomed. 9th grade, they ditched our crap shack for a real house. No more floor, sleeping couch. Move in, Mom sat in bright living room, sobbing. Jack, never dreamed this. No more mocking Mia Lynn's marriage? I'm glowing brighter than my brothers. Dad silent, but corner-smacking lips, hands shaky. Peaked. Reviewing that author again. Thanks, master, followed your guide, made bank, bought house. When Emily hits Harvard, Yale, more thanks. Dude, Harvard, Yale like it's ours? No third thanks needed. I hugged, wiped tears. New house joy, party time. Family small, but they went all out, invited everyone, even estranged grandparents. Post-party, they toured, empty rooms? Mom. Us won, Emily won, this library. Grandma sighed. Emily's away, waste. Health bad lately. Mom whispered. No, Jack won't. You said live with brothers, I'm out. Grandpa raged. Attitude to parents? We weren't bad. Brothers burdened, your eldest, help. Mom cowered, helpless. Balcony. Dad slipped Aunt thick cash. Our hard-earned savings, house ate half. WTF? Aunt begged. Dad loaned. I wanted rescue, but Mom eyed. Room. Locked in till night. They cleaned silently, shells, trash piled like mountains. Loneliness post-party crushed. Library gone? Whispered. They grimaced, silent. Slept early, heard muffled fights. Used to petty bickering, but this hidden. Real drama, they shielded me. Back school, prepping finals. Mom couldn't sway grandparents. Grandpa moved in. Aunt's hubby gambled debt, begged us. Dad hated room loss. Mom hated cash drain. Rare Cold War. Biz suffered. Customers griped, food's off. I crammed, no time medal. Aced exams, perfect scores. Teacher. Practice? Nah, taekwondo. Rare for girls. Parents visionary. Thoughts flashed. Dojo, them peeking. Babe, our girl's badass. Badass? Muscles? Girls don't. So? Your arms strong. I love. Like you? Smartass. Smiled. They loved me, each other. But family ties tangled, painful knots. Home. Eerily quiet. Grandpa hated noise, napped lots, banned their drama audiobooks. They muttered. Noisy? No opera, just bits. Worse. Finals out, Aunt brought cousin. They thought debt payoff, excited. Aunt shoved him. Emily topped school, congrats. Summer free? Tutor him to elite high. Months here, no prob. Dad jumped. No, camp booked. Then piano, art, swim. Busy. Aunt huffed. Liar, overloading her. Spare time for family? Or she'll turn heartless, good grades worthless. They grew up leaning on each other post-grandparents' death. Dad soft on her, now ignored, called delusional. Phone rang. Grandma. Emily home? Mom, what? No furniture boss, millions yearly. Keep it family, send Emily meat. Crazy. She's young. 16 to 17, grandkid soon. Rural folks do. You did, don't drag. Grandpa Kane waved. Quiet. Sleep. Parents screamed, flipped table, glass shattered. Think we're villains? Get out, all of you. Awakening hit. Mom hung up, dragged Grandpa out. Ticket bought, go. No dowry then, now mooch? Took library, humph. Dad broomed aunt, cousin, snatched cash. 300. Oh 49,800. Tell hubby pay our court. Aunt cried. Bro, Mom said. How? You dare Mom? I slaved for you? Told study, job, divorce jerk? Broom swung. Out. Door slammed. Peace we craved. They slumped together. I fanned till revival. Jack. Chased your sister? Dad bitter. Borrow cash fine, but target Emily? No. Yeah, Mom sighed. Tolerate else, but not my girl like me. Forced dates at 15 to 16? Not perfect match. I hugged, buried face. Mom sniffled. Weird, loved revenge novels, parents beg back. Refreshing watch. Reality? Biased never regret, just bite harder. Dad nodded. Novels versus life, different. Thought I was lost air. Wake up, chop veggies. No more, fake, annoying. Post-drama, quiet reigned, ditched toxic family chats, stuck to our trio group, sharing hot web novels. Summary. Mom dug multi-gen chases, Dad power up mindless fun. Happier unbound, moral free, unshackled. Sophomore year, they debated elite city high. Neighbors buzzed. Not public number 1, private Nassau Academy, poached top teachers, students, Ivy admit rates soaring. Fees double, debts unpaid, rent up, they poured bills, sighing. While Mom washed, I tugged Dad. Fine with public, expensive ain't always best. Silly girl, Pat. Premium for reason. Ads. Tennis courts, heated pools, luxe dorms, therapy rooms, like castle. Know you hate 8 bunk crap, never complain, but panda eyes home. Conditions now, why suffer? Plus, tycoons galore, mom chills. I leaned wall. You guys so good, feels burdensome. Fear failing hopes. He laughed. Burden? You're ours. Everything's yours. Emotional. Mom's fate rough, followed me young, I couldn't give luxury. Kids won't suffer. Raise you right, don't chase slight betters. Or mom torches my books. Giggled, snot bubbled, but not genius, if no Harvard, Yale. Other schools, big deal? Not like me, drop out. No tycoon? Love who you want, we got you. No boys? He backed. Mia, bad news. Kidding, Dad. Teen years flew like wildfire. Smooth at Nassau, scholarships eased load. Missed Harvard, Yale by points, but Beijing Uni. They threw epic acceptance bash, neighbors only. Grew up with them. Speech. Tears. Emily, honor parents, they hustled. Taylor uncle. Hardest workers, 365 days, 360 grinding. Mom's frostbitten hands winter washing cold, saved heat. Dad slipped rainy delivery, bedridden, hit from you. Neighbor grandpa. Always brag you. Earn more, top school, big city, marry. Enough, Dad cut. Joy day, no sad. Toast Emily's new chapter, raised glass, vision blurred. Sorry, Dad, no third thanks. Goofy grin. Fine, why? Author plagiarized, banned 6 months back. No more. Shrug, regret flicker, then relief. Quick riches? Wilder than fiction. Major? Bickered. Heroines do journalism, 8 of 10. Hobnob elites, snag destined tycoon. Mom dramatic, I spewed soda. Nah, computer science. Hack CEO's system, global news, skip years. Dad countered, whatever, ends in wage slavery. Rich marriage rare, self-support first. Backpacked, pursued aerospace dreams. Grinded forehead bald, parents eased up. But idle, unsealed, side quest, marriage nag. Dad mild. Mom nightly sent mega abuse classics, million words plus 60-second voice. Cried reading, must. Spot playboys like leads, dodge. Evil side chicks, books teach. Nice second leads. Mom, dorm by 9 to 10, homework, busy. No guys chasing? Cautious. Nah, scared I steal jobs. Tech bros, sis's pure rivals, no pamper. Boring asses. Fine, branch out, schools, streets, hit Kyoto Prince fate. Mom, monarchy dead. Stalled, she quieted, but Dad whispered, one night, sent literary lesbian duo novel. No pressure, touch new stuff. Society open, orientations embraced. My bad before, stressed you. If you bring home Kyoto Princess, I could accept. Mom, wording? No, bros, just princess, hee hee. WTF, insane. Junior year, dated senior. Retrospect. Impulse to prove appeal. Summer, brought home. They teared. Local, loaded, second general. Served bow. Spotted wrist beads. Cheap market buy. Kyoto Buddhist 2. Night, TikTok post. Waited ages, Prince son-in-law here. Daughter slays. Be your life's queen. Comments. Delusional? Prince? Ditch audiobooks. Loveless mismatch? Doomed. They deleted haters. Jealous NPCs. Bliss short. Summer Beijing grad prep, he cheated. Signs early. No sparks, just hormone haze. Movie date, he bathroomed, phone buzzed. Her texts. Hoped marry post-grad, insists PhD. Ignores me. Spoiled rigid, no romance. Face only asset, useless. Taekwondo? Girls should ballet like you. Parents? Broke AF. Fed homemade bao. Who wants? He returned panicked. I hurled phone. We're done. Emily, explain. Shoved, sleeve slapped face. Other crap may be forgivable, insult parents? Hell no. Crushed months. Buried in library, no eat, sleep. Mirror. Not lovable. Queen Phoenix? Parents filtered fantasy. Awkward, antisocial, no friends, soulmates. Kids called, violent nerd. Only grind validated me. Couldn't fully please them. Parents learned 2 months later. Personality clash breakup. Avoided revenge impulse. They wailed, self-blame. We mess up? Or family snubbed us, you too good? We're burdens? Wiped tears like childhood. No, you're gold, they're arrogant. You hoped pie and skyluck, not your grind. But having you, luck spent, gripped hands. Figured, life no must marry. Wed to aerospace career, bless me and nation space dreams. Touched, confused, glanced, cried, laughed. Emily, no, heart locked, self-love only. No tycoon son-in-law, disappointed? Hands squeezed, kind faces. Nah, single rocks. Trendy, right Jack? Hug, post, lifetime single. Vibe, no more romances, lesbian shares. Mom binged solo live shows, no shipping coworkers. Peace resumed, post-grad, Design Institute internship. Passion burned, addictive. 3rd year, met colleague, life spark, no partner. High school classmate, he remembered, I fuzzy, yearbook jogged. Same project, late nights, chats clicked. Key, Same hometown, spice tolerance. Banquets. As demolishing hottest. Holiday ride home. Mom spotted, shook arm. Yes, month dating, don't scare. Not point. Stern. High school? Perv kid? No, broken reunion, script sucks. Hate his mom, no in-laws. High school, same class. Nerd like me, vague recall. Mom ecstatic. Nah so too. Beijing now. Decent. Unrequited to real, arc, oh Jack. Mom, if you say unrequited. Hee hee. Years later, our research jet passed tests, space-bound, boosting national aerospace. Alex Chen and I ended bland romance, married. His educator parents humble, praised our vow endlessly. Both families thrilled. Wedding. Mom's rainbow nails, dad's flashy belt, bilingual speech. Dear guests, friends, hello, I'm bride's dad Jacqueline. Mom Mia Lin. Since tiny, we knew Emily's this world's queen, but in abuse tale. Gorgeous yet frail, poor family. I devour novels, abuse, empowerment, each thrills. But her abuse fate? Panicked. Didn't want suffering, happy life only. So Mia and I plotted. Flipped to true Phoenix Queen. But we're uneducated, ran tiny breakfast spot, couldn't give luxury. Process taught. Class isn't nobility tied. We toiled, scorned, but happy, content. Emily showed. Self-reliant, no shame, any path's best. Finally, Emily Lin, undeniable queen. Applaud her excellence, resilience, sheer career, love. Thanks. Crowd baffled but clapped wild. Alex loudest, elbowed, wife, you're fierce. Don't mimic, annoying, workaholics but planned kid. Mom's tough birth worried me. But smooth, healthy girl, loud cry. Name Sophie, lifetime blessings, no riches chase, just joy, worry-free. Hometown urbanized, city shifted, biz slowed. 50s, they shuddered, chased dreams. Dad electric guitar, rocking out, mom midlife TikTok star. Beijing visit, babysat Sophie. Alex handed pink bundle, mom sighed, girl, shame. We startled, she, no tall hot brothers to spoil her skies high. Dad pinched cheek, grinned, so are Sophie's solo princess, happy as hell. The end. Thank you for listening to the story at 3 Little Frogs channel. If you enjoyed it, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Your support is our team's biggest motivation.